digital big box Bitcoin hardware wallet right now. How you doing, everyone? Once again, this is David from MEDIABOXENT. This is the first time on the channel. You love technology and crypto. You see the letter M right there. You can press it anytime, and then you become part of MEDIABOXENT. All right, so guys, digital big box. This is a hardware wallet. This is good only for Ethereum and Bitcoin. That's it. No Ethereum Classic, no other coin. What I like this is a real small device. I'm going to show you in the video. It's a little extensive video, but I like to go over and all these little details in this little device. I'm going to pretty quick. We're going to do an open box. We open the first time. You'll see what you get, and then I show you all the instructions. One, the plastic this thing has, it has dual authentication. So you're going to use your phone. You can use the device in your phone in case you get a vector attack. You can prove it through the phone. So it's real nice. It's simple. It has the own application. You don't need to download any plugins. It will work on OS, Linux, and Windows. I know the Plus 2. It will save all your keys, not a key, but it will save this code right in a PDF format, right in a memory card. So when you finish, you will take that out. And you will put in a safe, you put in a safe deposit box or whatever you want to put. You can create a paper wallet kind of thing, and then later on, by downloading another software, you can extract all the private keys in case you lose the device and you want to run in a different wallet. You can run multiple wallets by create different wallets and save into the memory. The memory one is done, you're supposed to put it away, you're not supposed to leave it into the device. This is only the backup purpose. But I don't want to get this too long. Check the video. Yes, I got every detail. Once again, if you need anything, you're interested to buy this product, or you need any other type of information, we always below the video. Thank you. All right, so let's open the digital big box. So let's see right away what it looks like. Very simple. What we got in a sticker. And then instructions. Let's see what we get in this wonderful device. And that's it, guys. That's what you get. The digital big box and a 4 GB memory card. That's it. And go there. We put the memory in the side. Pretty simple. You can use more memory if you want. Use the different ones to swap different mattress or different backups. That's it. Simple. All right, so we're on the main side now. Digital big box, and on one screen we see the actually device. And now we can see we can download the OS version and Linux and Windows. In my case, I'm going to be downloading the Windows version. And also, if you go all the way down, you can download the mobile version. But the mobile version only uses for a second authentication. In case you get a vector attack, it's like a second protection beside that you need. So when you install the software, I skipped that part, but when you install it, that's what you get the first time. Pretty simple. It's nice because you download your own software. You're not running any plugins or anything. You just put the name. As you see, it has a little LED light. You have to hold it for a little more than 3 seconds, I would say. It's not exactly 3 seconds. We'll say 3 seconds plus. So you're going to hold it, wait, and it gets the okay. And that's the way you prove this thing, the way it works. Then later on, we can put the phone. So we have to wait. As you see, it takes a little more than 3 seconds. And exactly, that's what you get. It creates the wallet. And let's see a few of the things we get. So we get the history set there. So let's go from the beginning. And let me show you. We get the history, receive, send. Remember, this wallet is good only for Ethereum and Bitcoin wallet. So what we did now, we remove the memory, and when we're going to do that, we put the memory away. You can put it in a safety deposit box. You don't need it anymore. So we see the history there. You can get the verification address. We click on it, and we can see in the side. Make sure it's the send in case you're going to be sending or receive. And that's in case you want to use the phone. I will check it. I will show you that in a minute. Sent. Very simple. I have nothing. This is a with test unit. We just got this, so we got to load up, but not gonna work anyway. And pretty simple. You put the amount, you send how you want it, faster, and then when you send, you just click the device there. And that's a multi-signature device. That is good if you want two people to be controlling one device or one account. That's good for the companies when they have the guys who want to send payment, but need somebody else, and the company, the owner of the company, something that will have the second signature to will allow the transaction. So that's what is the purpose for the multi-transaction. Now let's look at the options. So manage your backups. So actually I removed, but when you create it, you're supposed to leave it there, and you need to verify the backup is good. So we're going to plug it in back again, and we're going to go to manage your backups, and we're going to verify the backup, make sure it's good. And we see right there, it's an actual PDF file. So we can do a verification. We're going to put the password that we said the first time, and that will check. It will ask you in case anything goes wrong. That will be the stream. That will be your code to be, because here there is no C to it. The C actually is being, they say the C is being saved in the memory, and that C will allow you to open and see all your private address. You can validate, you can rename, you can back out, you can delete, and you can add. And if you click there, it will add the second one. It's like a backup of a backup. At that point, you can create a paper wallet version. I will show you that, or you can copy in another place, but I will remove and put in a safety place. Never, you don't need to leave in the device. Here we can create another wallet. That's a nice thing too. We can create multiple wallets in the same memory, or if you want, you can create a different memories. But in that case, you want to have different address, so we can create a multiple wallet, and we can switch between wallets. So I said, now I have my second one there. And now I have two wallets. And when I start, I can go and load any wallet I want in case you need that. So we look back again. And if you see that now I have the new wallet, if I click there, and I should load up now the second one or any other wallet. Let's click there. Let's restore that one. Let's put the password again. The only thing it requires to enter, as you see, is the password. It's a pretty simple device, and it works real nice, and it's fast. And you need, and remember, this is a hardware wallet. It means your key is always inside the device. The memory only keeps like a C. It keeps this code that's being generated by the chip. I will go there in a minute. You will see that. And now we take the memory out. We put it in a safety place to keep it. I will definitely make a copy of this, or at least have a paper wallet, and always in two locations. So change your password, create a new wallet. We did that. Erase the whole entire device. We start from 0 in case you borrow from somebody. Not borrow, when you bought a use, maybe you can delete that. And then you get the second authentication. We're going to look that. We can test the line, make sure it works. And we can use that. This is a chip that generates these random numbers. You can click on it and see if that's working. That's the way it generates. And you have a life update. You get also check your firmware. And you got also the extent, or if you want to zoom in configuration. I'm going to play around because it works good. That's where you connect the server. And we went that online, receive the multi-signature. So now, what I want to do now, I want to show you how to activate the second authentication to use with the cell. So we're going to be downloading the application on the mobile app. Now, in my case, I'm going to be using Android. So we're going to be downloading that. That way, I can show you the way it works. Now, you have to remember, when you use this, you need to make sure you have a backup, because I'm going to show you first. So we're going to first, that's what it says there. It needs to have an extra backup to work, because when you enable the sync authentication and they say you lose your phone, you're not going to be able to get that anymore. You will have to pre-install the wallet using the backup. Okay, that's very important. So that's it. And that's what I tell you. You see now, the whole device is locked now. This is no way to do some changes. This is done. So you need not always using the phone. But in case you connect it, the only thing you have to do, as you see there, reset device. And now we have to put the memory back again. We're going to be reloading the account again. So that's important, because if you didn't do the backup when anything went wrong, you're not going to be able to get that anymore in case you lose your phone. Right? There's no way to unlock it. That's very important. And we're going to try now. Let me show you how that works. We can verify the address. See there, and that's just a verification. It show you, make sure in case you get what they call a vector attack, and you get different address. The one you type, it means change it before you send it, so you can compare between each other, make sure it's fine. And there is no way to hack this because it's been it's been encrypted between the device and the phone, so it should be all the same. So before you send it, this is only to show you. Before you send it. There's nothing to press or anything. Now, when you send it and you activate the second and the form authentication, then yes, then you have to put OK in your phone and you have to charge the device there. Also, another thing too, to remind you, if you press more than 50 times and you tap the password right, and this will be automatically deleted. It will automatically delete everything. If you try, it will try you. Okay, try again. This is 13 times, 4, and it will get 1 and 0. The whole thing will be gone. And now for Ethereum, it's pretty simple. We're gonna go into my ethereumwallet.com. We're gonna choose, make sure we're on Ethereum, and we see right there we're gonna choose. We're gonna put the password. We choose Bitbox. We connect the wallet, and that's it. You got your Ethereum. You will see your balance. If there's anything there, it's 0. You have nothing there. Make sure that it's Bitbox right there. And now we can click on the first attribute. We unlock, and you have all the information. This is to view the wallet. There is no private key. It's not going to show you anything now, because remember the key is on the actual device. By the way, the second authentication will not work for Ethereum, at least not yet. Let's say maybe in the future. You see there, you connect there, and now once again, and now we're going to unlock the wallet, and now you can send to receive. Let's see, let's try, even though I got 0. So we generate the address. See, you need to press there to get to OK, and it's going to show you in a second. Let's go back again. You have to wait there. It will generate in a second. That's it. You see? You're ready. You complete everything is fine. This is 0, so it's not going to work. And then you just click send, and it will send it. Very simple. I like the device. It's a simple device. Remember, it's not a 4010 classic. They said maybe in the future it will support all the coins, but this one works good. What I like too, you can remove the memory and have a different accounts. And now let me show you in the next part how the whole backup works and how I can actually pull the private address from this device. That's something nice to back up, or if you want to restore to a different wallet in case you lose this device, you can restore this to an electronic wallet. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to show you actually the memory and the computer. We're going to plug it in the computer and show you. Anyway, if you're going to use this and do what I'm doing now on the computer, you should be doing this offline. You're going to make sure there's nothing was put your address with anything that's looking what you're going to be showing now. So you got to make sure. So we see it on the computer right now, and you see all the accounts have been created. So once again, if you're going to use this, you got to make sure you are offline. Just to prove you how the way it works, it's a regular PDF file. And that, you see there, you see this wallet backup, and that's the code, that's the password, right? That's the name of the wallet, and that's a code that will allow you to get all your private address. So you're going to be downloading a small file from the main site, and we're going to secure that offline, never online. So with that, that's like a C that you need generated using a different program, and then it will show you your master key, your Ethereum, and your Bitcoin address. So we're gonna close all that. Let's go there where it says backup. Let's move to the section. I got it somewhere in one of the tops. Right there, backup center. Now you see there I can actually type the things out, but I'm online. I'm still online. You see HTTP. So we're not gonna secure that. We're gonna download. You see download here. You're gonna be downloading. It's a GitHub, by the way. You can check that too. It's gonna be downloaded into my desktop. After we did that, I have it right over there. We unzip it. We execute the backup HTML file. And then if you pay attention, you see I'm running now in a local. Since it's a Windows, it's going to say, you know, file C column. So let me clean all that. So this is going to be the only will be done offline. So when we clean this, remember that code from the backup part, we're going to paste it there. And look this, we generate, we put the password for my original key. And let's wait for a little bit. This has been done off. Yeah, that's it. You see, guys? Yeah, the deep32 master key address. If you want to run this in an Electroneum, you have there the master key, recovery key. You have everything, so you can run in a different wallet too. And then at the bottom, you have all the Ethereum's private key. Remember, Ethereum has a bunch. Every Ethereum private key is mapped to a public key, so that's why you got so many there. We can test that by me taking one of those master keys or one of those address, and we're going to paste it. Once again, if you're going to do this again on my Ethereum wallet, this is a private key. You should never do this online. This is just to show you. I don't think you'll ever need, you're going to need this, but it's good to know if you have to run it. But I said, do not run this offline. I have another video where I show you how to do this doing offline. But right now, for the purpose of this video, we're just going to go online, and you will see I just go send and receive, or I can go view the wallet. Let's go view the wallet. I'm going to put my private key, put there, unlock. That's it. Now I can view, even I can print, I can view my private address, put the special public key. Once again, you know, I'm repeating this online many times, but it's very important. You never should do this online. Once again, I don't think you really need it, but it's good to know that you can pull all these address when it requires you to do it. And we unlock again, and we can now view the balance. If you have anything, you will see it there. And I did that from the actually master key from that PDF file. That's when it's done. Now, if you see the top where it says generate your own C, what you can do is generate your own key. We're going to be cleaning everything. And we do that point, you can generate your own CP. You have to be careful that you do in such way that it will work. It's not like a simple way. I can type anything you want. I don't think that will work there. So you have to put whatever you want, you know, home, computer, whatever, anything you want. 24 word or 12 word, whatever it is, which is done. I'm doing a test here. I think it requires 18 characters minimum. I don't remember right now. But let's click generate anyway. See, it will not work. 32 characters. So we're going to type whatever. Just show you an example. I don't think you need this because you can generate that from the actually chip. It will do that for you. So generate, it generates a new master key. And then if we click generate again, it will generate my private address. Let's wait. That's it. So what we can do with this now, if you put that export PDF, it will save in a PDF format, and then you cap into the memory card, and now you have your own generating address. I mean, again, I think it's good to know, but I will not type anything, because if you do this wrong, or if you type something that's too simple, people will figure it out, or the hackers will figure it out, and then you're going to lose your money. So let the device choose the address for you. See, when it's done, you just save it, and then now you can load that particular wallet. You just create yourself with your own kind of your own you don't see. And you see, that's it. I think that's pretty simple, guys. Not much into it. Like I said, a plus because you can have a different type of address. It's a plus because you can create different backups. I will create different backups in different little memory devices. You can create a private wallet. You can pull your private address, and also you can use your phone as a dual authentication. So when you're going to be sending, you have to press with your finger and also use your phone to compare. And if you really sending something that didn't show you here, it will give you the destination address, gas. It will give you more information right in your phone. Now, another thing you can use, this is a second step verification. This in my case in Google. You can use this for your Dropbox, for your Facebook. I have all the keys here as the ledger, the UV key 4. But you can use this device too. Remember, for this, you have to use Chrome to be able to work. If you use Firefox, it's not going to be detected, at least not yet. Not need this key, so you just got there. Press the button right there. Put the name, and now you have a different way to authenticate your your Google account or your Dropbox. So you need this device to be plugged in to make sure nobody will hack the account. It's a good thing, and it's good to keep have all those plugged in. So every key you put in, it will always work. It's an extra little thing, and then you take it away, and that's it. Or if you're on your computer, you can always leave it in, and something extra you can use for your Facebook or Dropbox or your Google account. And remember, this only for now works with Chrome.